stalls in front of you. Now, how do you decide which stall to go to buy vada pav? Simple technique. जहाँ पर ज़्यादा रश वहाँ का वड़ा पाव टेस्टी, तो you will go to that stall. But what if you do not know, or maybe what if both the stalls have no rush at all? Then how do you choose? Definitely, that time your mind makes you observe both the vada pav walas. Whom do you look more approachable, whose stall is clean, and things like that, So you have a checklist in your brain that gets ticked automatically and you approach that vada pav vendor. Simple. This is what we call as presentation. So basically, both the vada pav walas presented themselves in front of you knowingly or unknowingly, and you chose to approach one and buy from him. I am Bhagyashri and I bring to you videos on lifestyle, fashion, motherhood, parenting, self-development and much more. So today we will talk about presentation skills. How good you can be at presenting. Now presenting can be anything. You're presenting your thoughts in front of anyone. Maybe you are presenting online in front of camera. Maybe it's a presentation in office, or maybe it is a school presentation. It can be anything, but there are certain tips that if you follow, you will definitely be able to present confidently on camera or otherwise personally as well. Let's see those tips. Studies show that content or words play a part of only 7% of what is perceived by your audience. Yes, only 7%. Means what I am talking, that accounts to only 7%. Then what is the remaining 93%? The remaining 93% is divided into two categories. 55% goes on how I am looking. So maybe what I am wearing, how I am carrying myself, how confident I appear, and the way I react, my body language, all this sums up to 55%. And the remaining 38% is the tone of my voice, how I am talking, how confidently I am letting my thoughts reciprocate or maybe pass on to you. This is really shocking, right? Because you always thought, what you're speaking has no value, but it's always the other way around. The content is definitely important because somebody will start watching you or start hearing you just because that person is looking for some information. But how do you convey that information is equally important as well. Look confident when you're presenting something. Now, how do you look confident? Simple. Wear comfortable clothes. Wear clothes that are apt for that occasion. Also, stand or sit straight with an erect spine. Do not slouch or bend or shift from one side to another side, because then you're playing with the concentration of your audience. So make sure you're comfortable but stand erect. What's in it for me? This is a concept that is very popular. Now what does that mean? इसमें मेरा क्या फायदा है? As simple as that. Why should I watch you? Or what is the value that you are going to deliver to me? Now for this, the most important is when you start your speech or when you start presenting, the first 30 seconds to 1 minute decide whether people like you or your thoughts or not. So make the most of these first 30 seconds or the first 1 minute of your presentation. Make sure you're organized. Make sure you are jotting down all your points. So maybe you can be prepared while presenting by jotting down all the points that you want to say so that you don't forget anything and you can have something handy to refer to. I am not asking you to write down your entire script if you're preparing for a YouTube video, but it's best to always jot down whatever you want to say and keep it very brief. Do not elaborate on things, or try to make most of the time and explain one point by point, because if you start explaining a lot of things together, people might get confused. So be brief and up to the point. Now, the most important thing, how you speak. By that I mean, do not speak too fast that your audience is not able to understand you. Very simple. If I speak like, oh, you know, that day I just had a lot of fun and I went here and I went there and I did this and I did that. What was wrong in this speech? First, it was not clear. Second, it was too fast to understand. If you speak that way, you lose the attention of your audience. So be clear with whatever you're speaking, up to the point, of course, and yes, be audible as well. You know, your volume matters. The volume also shows a lot of confidence. So if you speak in a proper volume. Do not scream or do not just murmur. Articulation of speech is as important as well. Let's see how with the example of this dialogue from Kareena Kapoor's Three Idiots. First, I'm going to say in a monotonous voice. तुम गुजराती लोग इतने क्यूट होते हो, पर तुम्हारा खाना इतना खतरनाक क्यों होता है? ढोकला, हांडवा, फाफड़ी, ऐसा लगता है जैसे कोई मिसाइल्स है. बुश ने इराक पर 2 ढोकले गिरा दिए, 10 लोग मर गए और 100 लोग घायल. Now I am going to articulate the same in a better way. तुम गुजराती लोग इतने क्यूट होते हो, पर तुम्हारा खाना इतना खतरनाक क्यों होता है? ढोकला, फाफड़ा, हांडवी, ऐसा लगता है जैसे कोई मिसाइल्स हो. बुश ने इराक पर 2 ढोकले गिरा दिए, 10 लोग मर गए और 100 लोग घायल. Now tell me, which one was better? Don't you think the one in which I said with proper pauses and articulated my speech, and the speech which was not monotonous, was better to hear? Such speech also helps audience to concentrate and pay attention to what you're saying. Hence, always practice articulation. Also, when you're speaking to them, speak with a lot of passion. That will show how much you're into that concept, and that will make people believe that what you're saying is true. What is more important is when you're talking to someone, or when you're talking to a lot of audience, or maybe if you're talking to a camera, make sure or choose one person out of those that you're targeting to or speaking to or you intend to speak to. So choose one person, think about that one person and talk as if you're talking to that one person. It will look more like a conversation and it will not look like you're just giving some speech. And conversations tend to reach heart to heart. Remember that. The best way to achieve a good speech or good presentation skills are to rehearse in front of the mirror, because the mirror will tell you better. The posture, whether you're standing with your chin high, that gives a lot of arrogance to your attitude. So make sure that you observe yourself very well in the mirror before you actually go and face that audience or face the camera. Whenever you're stating a very important point, make sure that you grab your audience's attention by saying things like, now's the most important point, or please pay attention to this one. Emphasize on that point by repeating it twice. So this way you know that your audience grabs the gist of your conversation, the important points of your conversation, by conveying it in this manner. Finally, end your speech or end your presentation with summarizing all your content. That will be like a recap from the start to the end. And finally, end on a good note. You may also give examples to your audience, because people always remember by examples. Remember that. Like I gave the vada pav example in the beginning. So these were some simple pointers that you can follow or practice so that you present better, be it on camera or be it in personal. So if you like my video, Please subscribe to my channel, press the like button down there, and also click on the bell icon so that you are notified when I post my next video. Thank you. Bye.